Okay. Hello, random. Think it should be working. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't hear TTS working anymore, thank God. It had to refresh the chat. Hello, John. Hello, Trudy. Hello, Ivan. Hey, Amy. Hey, Valiant. Hey, Helveta. Hey, Stardust. How you guys doing? If you're doing alright. Can you hear the game? You should be hearing the game now. All difference. Saying no, I'm not human. Don't you? Good night. What? Doing good, building a ship with 2 nuclear plants. What? In what game? Like Space Engineers or something? Sorry.
Mic off.
Stormworks. Never heard of that game before. Hold on, let me... I did the whole like screen reflection stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work properly though. We'll have to see. Still engineering game? Oh, exhausted from cleaning a bunch of GT 1080s. Right? Cleaning a bunch of GT 1080s. For what purpose? And of course, right when we start stream, something stuck in my throat. That will happen. Why would it not? Close the curtains. But yes, I am not human. I never was human. What made you think I was human? Anyways, let's first check the settings here. We're not using a gamepad. Seems alright. Generating, I see. AI, I see. Wait, I look cropped? What do you mean? Hold on. I don't look cropped. I'm looking at myself. I don't look cropped, what do you mean? Huh? How very odd. You sure about that? She'll be fine. I am very dark, however. I don't think the screen reflection thing actually is working currently, which is kind of sad. Let me fix that. Give me a second. Oh, I gotta step away from the computer for this. Alright, I'm back. I guess it's not like fully working because like I am streaming my main computer to my laptop and the laptop streaming to you guys basically. And yeah, it only has the OBS window of reference. And yeah, it's like a really tiny window that changes and the rest does not, so I don't think it's fully working how I want it to. Maybe next time, we'll see. For now, we'll just have to do it like this. Blur brightness. Yeah, that's because I wanted to do the whole reflection and we doing spooky game and stuff. But yeah, it's not working. Alas, alas. Another time, maybe. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took a day off. Or something. But it went really fucking quick, holy shit. Legs are green. Yeah, we're getting here. Ready for school. Her. Yeah. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Spoopy. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Sorry, Spoopy. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off a phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because their visitors are to Earth? Or the service? At least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt otherwise. Or worse, sorry. Okay. Can I look after myself? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up? It better be your kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So he thought. 0 smokes remaining. Kind of a gloomy. Better not go in there right now. Kind of a gloomy home. Don't you think? No, Dex is not human. No. What makes you think I'm human? Not at all. Just turn the sun off. And on. Oh yeah, just turn it on and off. Breaking news! Oh, I have to click? Okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. She's clearly AI. What do you mean I'm AI? What do you mean? AI? Maybe. Who knows? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for waves you need with the right knob. Alright, you knob it. Yeah, sure. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Hi DexChan, I'm a new subscriber here. Hit the like button. Thank you, Silver. Hey Silver, welcome. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're liking the content. Yeah, what else can I say? I hope you enjoy your stay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stickers we used to whack the sticks. Oh, man. This is the chillest VTuber I watched by far. Wait, Emma, what kind of chaos do you watch if I'm the chillest? Like, I know I'm not constantly ADHD, because I don't have ADHD. But we have our moments. Like, for example, when we play Battlefield. I mean, when I play Battlefield, I get kind of competitive and maybe a little bit toxic, so that might be an outlier. Who knows? No one will be out the streets this time of the day. Oh yeah, didn't she say she was in the kitchen? Or he? Oh, they bought beers! Well... Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. And you have to remember to let other people in? Huh? Are we actually not supposed to do that? We'll have the moments when Scarlet's time comes. Ooh, yeah. I still have to beat Scarlet in Stellar Blade. And that is definitely not gonna be easy. I am waiting for my order for the TMR sensors sticks for my Xbox controller. And once I have that, I'll solder those on and yeah, we can see if we can beat her or not. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you... Oh, that's so not true. That is so not true. It actually takes quite a lot of energy to talk to people, especially if you don't want to talk to them. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. You're actually gonna make me write this down, aren't you? Yeah. Let me just be frank and actually just take a photo, just in case. You never know. We might need it. This game is interesting, I agree. I saw Nimi and other couple of VTubers play this. I was like, ooh. And then someone else switched to the stream off, like, bruh, I was watching that. Okay now. Oh, wait, okay. No, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yes, ma'am. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the hay. Or sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Roger Dodger. Will do. You got bugs in the fridge. What the? Bucky. Bucky. It's Mother Karan. It's her. The cockroach VTuber. It's her. Beer sure make me sleepy. The text is too quick. Can we adjust that? Don't tell me we cannot adjust the text speed. No, you cannot. Oh well, oh well. It is what it is. Nope, don't look. Time to sleep. It's our new daytime. Alright. Anything on the radio? None whatsoever. I like VTubers. Yeah? Do you watch many VTubers? Oh, who's that? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like armchair and the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Ah, it was actually their child. Ah. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my presence practically palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just live a life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? May a good man come in? You sure it won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence, disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like a good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did I kick you out of here for few shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, pal. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? How are you up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all be over soon, please. Alright, come in. Thank you. Thanks much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright. Alright. That's silent outside. There's no one there. Even drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid or something? Ooh, that might be a hint. Might be a hint. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Alright. What about this window? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbors who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, well, well. Let's see who entered. Hello? Anyone alive in here? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping in a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there is much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keep you over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was the rug, but no, a hand reached up out the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. Alright, come in. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified this visitor might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hey Adam, how you doing? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Kitchen? No. Office? No. Hall? No. A real version of Albert Einstein. Kinda look like it, doesn't it? Well. Guess we got nothing else to do we? No, we cannot. We also got no smoke. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. No TV. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright. Well, do we live? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reaches a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to Just a Moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearances and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white seats. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright. I'm doing okay. Also, hey Dex, I hope you reach 2K subscribers because the best and you deserve it to reach the goal. We still have like 2 months or something, right? Oh well, this month we are kind of cutting it close. Although I will say the Project Wingman streams are doing pretty well, so I'm quite happy with that. I hope we hit the 2K too. But yeah, well, we'll see. It'll be really nice. But this year has been a bit slower than last year. Partially because, like, I put a little bit less effort in making shorts and stuff this year, cause life had other plans for a bit, so I had to focus on other stuff. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, that never gave a damn about rules. Have you played the DLC for... No, I have not, so we will get that too. Alright, fun. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Alright, I haven't seen your smile though. What do you want to check? Cease. You want to show my taste? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Do we call this perfect white? I don't know. What do y'all say? Is this perfect white? It's 77 days left of the year, or 2.5 months. Yeah, we really gotta push it. Although, I will say, we are pretty close to hitting the 1.8k. So if we can manage to gain at least like 200 in a month or 2 months, we might actually get it. That, my friend, is not perfect white. I don't know, I thought it might be like shading or something, you know? Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your taste. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun. Leave it. I didn't even know we had a gun. Alright, pal. Let's see. Not here. It's simply you sent in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send our photo to us by email to Yes, I am a human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Honestly, doing a stream like this where I actually have to read a lot, seems to have a positive effect on my voice. It's still hard because like I still have like blockage in my nose, so I'm still like talking without my nose, which makes it kind of hard. But it's getting easier, so in other words, I'm getting better. I might be fully healed next week or something, or the one after. Wisdom visitors will just go back on the ground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just like lighter, quiet. I used to know over every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normally they... Nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, that for sure. Remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like the dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't think we have anything else. Oh, yeah, we do. So true. I'm glad you're getting better. Yeah, me too. This is another reason why I've been kind of postponing the visual novel streams that I usually do on Wednesday, because like, oh, it's just gotten hard speaking a lot. I had to speak a lot on work, and it really tired up my voice. My throat started hurting and everything, and yeah, just all went to shite. But everything's looking to get better now, so... Self-work streams could be on a shorter length. Voice acting sessions usually aren't longer than 2 hours. Exactly. Like, we back then did like a lot of streams where I will try to do different kind of voices and shit, which put a lot of strain on my voice back then. It definitely has done something to me. That's why I don't really do many voices anymore. But things seem to be looking up, so... And what some of y'all might have also noticed is that I'm using more of an accent than before. Because I used to not do very many accents before. Unless I was doing voices, but now I'm just like, oh, whatever, who gives a shit. voices is hard. Voice acting is actually pretty difficult too. Yeah. Like, I have another issue, right? This is not my normal voice. This is my exaggerated higher pitched voice with noise blockage, because normally it's even higher. But you can clearly hear when I speak there's sometimes like a rattle in my voice, which is really annoying. It's something I never get rid of. It's permanent damage. And my real voice is way deeper. But when I use that voice, well, you know how chat gets. You know how they are. And on stream, it's like, alright, it's like, sure, whatever, content. But when I just want to relax in VCs and shit, it gets kind of annoying when, yeah, mommy voice. It gets kind of annoying when people just every freaking time are like, oh my god, and all that shit. It just happens in VR too, just when I'm casually talking to friends and shit, just out of nowhere in the distance, just like I hear someone comment on it. So I kind of got afraid of using my own voice, and yeah, it sucks. Some cream. Oh my god. People on the internet are. What can we say? But alas, I'm glad everyone still likes my voice, regardless of being a bit higher. Being a bit more accenty and stuff. I will return to my own voice soon enough when my noise blockage is gone. When I'm... Oh yeah, I actually didn't mention this last stream, did I? I am gonna probably make an attempt into making an ASMR channel. Good evening, how are you doing, y'all? Hey Ghost, doing alright. What a shame, I know. Your voice is fine. Well, for you guys, it's probably fine and everything, right? But I know the range I can use. And this higher voice is actually kinda straining on me too. So I'm pretty much picking two sides of a coin that I don't even want to flip, right? I admit first click because of the Gyaru theme long ago. Yeah, I mean, that's how I initially started, but I kinda got more into like tactical and stuff. Can we get an ASMR of you arguing if water is wet or not? I will have you know, water is wet. What water touches is wet, okay? Hello! The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found a peace. So, a long time. Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. But if I just get worse, and there's no depth to ease the suffering? I mean, we can help you with this, technically. I do have a gun. Water touches itself. Are you touching your own skin when you like is your body touching itself 24/7? No, of course not. Like, you know, the flesh, is your flesh touching itself and you can actually feel it? No, it is not. It's only touching when you allow it to touch yourself. But water is just one substance, regardless of its size. it's still the same water. So it's not touching itself. It's like looking at your own wall and be like, yeah, it's the wall touching itself. No, it's not. Don't be silly. Do we trust this person? I honestly don't. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I mean... Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there is still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. The thing that make up the wall are touching each other though. No, they're not. Connected atoms say hello. Well, they're connected, aren't they? Hobo woman? What would the hobo people keep knocking on the door? Good question. I don't know what they want. This one's a little bit, fruity, don't you think? If you turn your elbow, your lower and your upper arm touches. Not always. Remember when we all used to play Phasmophobia? Fear Phasma was really enjoyable. We should do it sometime again. Also, hey Mona. Vtuber, fabulous code. I know, right? Look at that! So you want to lie to people? Why calling it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get that why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the way they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gone too bitter lately. You know what? Sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. As long as you stay out of my bed, buddy. Oh. Hello there, human. Bruh. Yeah, he's definitely not one of them. I can already tell. Fighting for, was that a UFO reference? Imagine. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of the sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! Alright, I like this guy. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive. With the purpose, it's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. The sun is our reckoning, and it is blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Alright, come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Damn right I do. Damn right I do, buddy. What a guy. Do you remember this Skype days? Oh god, I do. Oh hell hell no! Who the fuck are y'all? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as taut as his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can't feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my. You definitely are something, aren't you? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. You can see that from here. Wow. Well, I think we all know who did it. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. You're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Alright. I don't think we're allowed in these places at the moment, so I guess we're going to that. I mean, sure it changes colors, but when it's seeping into the ground, I don't know. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pill maniac. But first, someone adds. Oh, look at them. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand a suspect a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Alright. Hey McKeer, how you doing? Will changes color when it dry. Danger company, but maybe more unionized, yeah. Have you Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Tell your cast out the evil spirit. Oh, okay, it's one of them. Yeah. Put it down. Anyway, off to bed. Bye bye, everyone. Sleep well, John. Right. It's you. Hello. Nice legs you got there, buddy. Interesting. Everything gonna be okay? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. You're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Cease. Here, take a look. Oh, those are some pearly whites, aren't they? I wonder if the person says about them. I want to make sure. I need to test you. Hands. Here. Clean! Oh my god, we almost killed him! Nah, you're right, dude. You're right. Oh, we almost killed him! Oh, thank god. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot about you. I hope all things end soon. But you lose your house. I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I want was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up the room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing the strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quick like and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly put me away and set me down this table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some results. Use the closet to eat him. To be fair, it makes sense for him to have perfect teeth. I know, right? I kind of had a hunch. It's like, Alright. Hey, where's the beer guy? I expected him to be in there. Ah, he's here. I'm listening. Human, speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and the sheeply only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! It's righteous and angry is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics. You hear it right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the blameless assholes who threw my mother into the puddle. Oh, this guy. I like him. He better not be one of them. Only bar. Calling. Alright, good night, ghost. Hey, neighbor. You saw that happen out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Alright. see what they say. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Alright. Alright. Guess we ain't shooting anyone. Give me a bear. Think I'm done for today. Yeah. We're definitely done for today. There's no half-hour long phone queues. Unrealistic. I know, right? Damn, who's knocking, huh? You know what? Let's first check the windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh god. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up, take away the corpse. I hate to think what kind of disease could spread if this decaying flesh was left there. Ratata. We do have a visitor here. What kind of visitor? Soldiers! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about pale men with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Well, who will it be, huh? Well, 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 look who we have here. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ah, I see the game. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contact, how much do you charge for your night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution will turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Coming in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss your rental terms in full detail later. Alright. So we meet again! Do we? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where shall I open it to? Open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think?
Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cast must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright. Alright. Sure. I guess. Still the same stuff? Yeah. Alright. Smells like something was happening. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zone to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Bloody red eyes. Uh-oh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased potency, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Now you're good. Please step visitors will just go back on the ground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in nothing, then looked up and far off I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth with white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this history mess started. Bro. Everything gonna be okay? I've always been like this. You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does destroy. First the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who's only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Oh, I need to test you. Your eyes. Ain't you something, man? Ain't you something? Alright. You still alone? Alright, pal. Hello, sir. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We got to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the required paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly, are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Could at least pretend to be cooperative. Right. Alright. You right there, fam? I hope this will answer. Yeah, what happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with a guy who'd grabbed him before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like their fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground. And then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, it can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Alright. Okay. You do you, lass. Huh. Screw this. Well, we lost someone. I think we lost someone, didn't we? Alright, we got two suspects. We got two suspects, don't we? You're right. I don't bother anyone. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or hear conversation, I flicker on the inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. Alright. Hello, sir. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? But into the whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Alrighty. Show me a cease. Purely whites, huh? Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit permanent murder because I'm pretty? Yeah, fuck you. Well, actually, I won't expect anything less from you. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add brush too. Well, would you look at that? You do have a meager shred. In the common lesson, I even let people in if you're going to immediately shoot them. You have no respect. Alright, pal. Show me your eyes. Alright. Huh, okay. Do these match the description? I agree, someone died in here. I don't know. Pearly whites. Yellow eyes. Now red bloodshot eyes. It's risky. He isn't pale though, is he? See, no redness. Fine. Hey Les, you're right there. What happened next? Like at your house. Looks like the competition is over. Alright. Guess we're risking it. Oh well. Time to go to sleep. Or you get screwed over. Okay. Calm down. Good evening! I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups, so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you in protective gear? You should be wearing that too. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happened next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We just take one person and be on our way. God damn it. He took the wrong one. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just wanted a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Oh, when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Alright, come on in. Finally, a moment to rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Is it me? Feel Battlefield 6 remind me of Medal of Honor? Warfighter. Good question. I don't really play that one well. Hi! Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is... Ah! Fuck it! Kid, we should have looked out the window. Oh god, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill all of them? Ay, ay, ay. I guess he did, didn't he? A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face rose in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Damn. Oh, your neighbor's house, which had just painted white, is now charred black than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your heads and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright, we know who we're gonna check tomorrow. Hi! You open or not? Do you know the Bob man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will I help? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know. You look a little bit freaky there. I don't know. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come on in. Look at Kitty. Think again. Oh, go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. You what? Alright. I don't know about this one. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know about how to feel about that one. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspects visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or the nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, learn what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright. Alrighty. Oh no, they killed the gravedigger. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, nobody. Oh no. You're right there, kid. Alright. Alright, Les. I hope this will end soon. What do you want to check? Ice. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Yeah. Am I really visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. Yep! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah, no way. Not on my watch. We already lost 2 people. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, kid. You're next. Oh, my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight. I need to test you, girl. You gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Okay. I guess she's okay, huh? Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want to drink. Leave her alone. Alright, we got one more test. Alright, bless. It's stubby in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test it. I have nothing to hide. Alright, eyes done. Alright, you're good. Alright. Can I call in this murder? We're not. No, nail sign. What should I know about eyes? What am I supposed to do with one? Okay. Just curious. Okay. I don't know. Maybe something will happen, you know. Alright. I guess the other guy was lucky, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. Should have known yesterday that she was bad. Oh well. Shit happens. Ooh, hold on. First we check the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only your ghostly shell remains. A stranger feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew his was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see human skull decorated a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The hat must have been out of there already. Although, you can shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more bodies bags. Hello. Good evening! I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, I won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh. So you're still holding up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe these suits will restore order. Or shall we take the matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of your rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing crazy. I got kicked up by my mother-in-law cause I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now he's scared they'll come knocking. Ha! Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without them. I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Coming in. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. Rita. Oh. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other way you've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of a cuckoo showing up. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Right, coming in. Oh, how can I even thank you? Oh, who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. I called her the funniest fucking thing right now. I could do something really fucking funny right now. Ah. Ah. Yep. Fuck it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Why are you just standing there, honey? Let's go, we've been invited. Such a shy one you are. That's alright, we'll get you rested up soon, sweetie. I could never... Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, okay, well. How you doing, buddy? I need to test ya. Be sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide on. Photo! Alright. Picture. Yeah, he seems alright. Leave alone. Yeah, you sit there. You sit there. Probably in the kitchen. Come on, baby. Dump out. Oh yes, of course. Photo. Wait, is he really one of those tests? No photos. Not for me. Not for her. But I guess that might give you reason to suspect us. Hold on, let me see. Fine, take the damn picture. But I get to keep it after. Sure thing, buddy. Give it to me. Alright, I'm gonna give you something, buddy. Apparently not. Boom, baby! Anyway, doesn't fucking matter. They were annoying anyway. Good riddance. Oh boy! Ain't that something? I know we keep bothering you, buddy, but I just want to take a picture of you. Here. I bet your armpits are shaven anyway. Yeah, nice pic. Well, I'm gonna need a beer after that one. Well, ha ha ha, poor kid, huh? Oh well. Oh, witness the beginning of the end. No one else is coming tonight. Oh no. Well, you see a woman crying over her wanted husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Too strict, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle with smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, they could have knocked here on the door. I'll let you in. Sure, why not? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstance, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the least for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright, let's see. Look at that. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I do not know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Huh. Hurry, pal. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're dead. You're freaking dead. Yeah, you seem alright. Let's do another test, buddy. Let me text you. Armpits. Oh yeah, they're nasty, alright. God damn. Holy crap. Yuck. I should shoot you just for that. Good night, don't let them visitors in dork. Alright, good night, Valiant. Hi, how are you been? It's been a while. Doing alright. Still a little bit sick, but doing alright. How are you? Alright, pal. I want a picture of you. Hey. Ain't that a beautiful picture? Alright. I think we had everyone, didn't we? Yeah. Alright. Let's test ourselves. Ice. Yeah. TV made me do it. Us look fun. Rat not taking pain on me. Alright. So far, so good, huh? Alright. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. Us and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there is no answer, only guesses. Hiding from the end of the world? Seems like it. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send the team badass astronauts here to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch! Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always want to end up in a movie someday. Alright, come on in. Yo, appreciate it, man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I like the guy. Hopefully he's not a visitor. I don't like you. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hidden away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since you're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have a holy icon, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abid filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come on in. God be with you, child. I don't know, Chief. I don't know about this one, Chief. It might just be a junkie. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the bushes won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no help me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Nice. Feel bad for this burn victim, I know. got an item for him, so... You know... Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh? Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. Worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bells tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless ding. Filthy thoughts cut in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors try, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon in... Okay, up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright! Ain't you looking ghoulish? Who died? Huh. The fruity one. Alright. You. Seems God is not the only one testing me, so... Go on then, go on. Something amiss? It's all but the mark of these bitter years. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. It's so goddamn hot. Right. Let me see your eyes. So unfortunate, man. It is kinda different, isn't it? It doesn't match it, does it? Alright. Okay. You're right there, buddy. It's for you. Well, this is going well. Oh? Nobody died? Oh wait, no, it's in the morning, right? Yeah. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. What little remains the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Your body's bare shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it better not to go outside. Oh, I know who that is! It's the guy! It's the reggae guy! Small groups carry their belongings scattered nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former resident homes. Now their hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in this city? Repercussions keep resting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, helping us, helping you. Thank you for understanding. We'll be bringing these 2 back before you know it. Why is she looking so angry? Did we just dodge a bullet? Huh. Interesting. Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it! What exactly do you feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but your presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the herrings of the new faith, the orators of hollow doctrine. Death had come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bottom. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find us salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways new. Your house is perfect for it, yes? That's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't really think we have a choice here, do we? I like being treated, but I'm fine. Oh, thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. Improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that the broom in your hands? Huh. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be done. So why are you here? Hold it. You're already asking your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I shall keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire pool. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. You've gotten my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear someone kind of drunk, shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospital is gone. So I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happens to the hospitals. Alright. Thank you. I hope I can help you. Alright. Seems to be it. Who's gonna die tonight, huh? No one. Huh. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperative with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh? If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. Hello, Doctor. Seems to be clean. Alright. Hey man. Sup, dude? I need to text you. Like, no worries at all. Gotcha, homie. You seem like a guy that should have hair on their armpits. Oh! No! No! No, not you! fuck? Okay, chat, what are we gonna do? Man, I like this guy. Ah! What are we gonna do, chat? What are we gonna do? Oh, that is so... Oh, no! Fuck! Alright, I have to be sure. I have to be sure. We gotta do another one. Oh, dude. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, dude. Oh, you're safe. You're safe. Oh, safe, bro. You're safe. We good. We good, dude. Stay alive. Look at these. Who are you? Lost soul, she's like the countless others who walk this light of earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, and through the land we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the vial, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was lawfully simple. Death is our purpose, and we are here followers. Alright, pal. Alright. Well, let's see if someone dies tomorrow. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Your hair snips off shout and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. Got lucky, yeah? What do you mean? Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, pal. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Round your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been on one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. How'd y'all do that to you son? Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside their homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Are you doing the same thing? I ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoot me away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. You should leave, and why? Cause we are in quarantine zone. You are not allowed to travel between quarantine zones, which means you are most likely a visitor. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no vermin standing, just you watch, kid. Sure, pal. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word it is? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, will you open the door for me? Because dogs reside in their bodies, you know. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what your dream is when you sleep? Do you? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized. People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the house.
I think we'll be alright. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Bah! I sense the energy here is stagnant. You look like a right freak. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumbing all that one. My already troubled mind. I understand that this is distressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Let's gamble. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Ain't that something? I think we're gonna shoot someone tomorrow. I hope you survive. Or not. Good afternoon! Now for the news. The situation in the city is greatly stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed. Two new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigator into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker action alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on unfolding situation in the current equatorial belt. Alright. Let's have a little scroll, shall we? You two are right. I guess y'all are right too. Wanna reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say. I am not the one who knows. I am simply a vassal. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Alright. Sure thing. Hey, man. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Doc. Listen. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motive myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way. Against their rules. Problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None of it. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt the doctor, more like a bodyguard stamping papers. So he started falsifying reports, helping people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. I don't know, Doc. I don't know. Even if you're okay, you're kinda helping them, aren't you? I'll tell you your operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. For now, please take a look at them. Oh, doctor. Okay. I guess we're recommend you. Wait, this is normal. I'm a doctor with no proper way to sanitize. No, don't shoot, please. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Okay, for now. What did we check last time? Okay. Alright. Alright. Time to sleep. Time to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophy. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists fell firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal it soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands the crazed man. He's holding a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. Is the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. Who is that? Oh no, that's a oh fuck. Oh shit. Let's all have a nice night. Well, that is unfortunate. Let us not waste time. How far, my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? They're alive! I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sound is enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, who you know, stock guy who wore a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck it, the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Alright. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot. No sense, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got a bigger problem to deal with. I'll be back. God damn. Stoner and tall guy? No, it was one of the cultists, so probably my house is gonna be burnt down. Oh well, it is what it is. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in a recent attack on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Yada yada yada, yada 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 yada. Fungal growth in the underarm. Not in it. Well, very interesting. They're gone. Sadly. He's still alive, huh? Only 3 people remain. Alright. I think it's time to end the stream here. Gotta work tomorrow and stuff, you know. I will continue playing this. Maybe next week. I don't know yet. Friday we're playing fuck, lost the name. Mika game, whatever. There might maybe be a stream tomorrow. I am not 100% sure yet. Depends on how I feel. But there is a new Nikkei story content. And I'm not moving Codename Bakery from Friday. Monday, we will continue playing Project Wingman. And probably finish the game. Oh well, till we start the DLC. Wish you all a good night. If you like the stream, please like and subscribe, follow and all that stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Good night. See you later. Don't let the bad bugs bite. Oh, and stranger danger.